I remember when I was first getting ready to move abroad, my mom was not in support of it. It was so bad that we got into a disagreement because I decided to express my feelings in a respectful way, of course. I was just expressing that I felt like as a parent, she should be more supportive of my decision instead of being like negative towards me because it's also a big decision for me. It's a scary decision as well. And I just felt like I should have at least a little bit support, like send me off right, like let's meet up for dinner before I go. I did not see my mom before I left. Anyways, the argument was terrible. She literally told me, "You don't even need to come to my funeral." And I was just thinking, like, dang, all of this because I'm moving abroad. And honestly, we have not been the same since I moved. Literally, I've seen her one time in 2 years, basically. One time in 2 years. And I don't know. I'm not gonna say our relationship was just amazing before this happened either though. So just to give you that, the relationship wasn't even good before. I mean, and that's due to a lot of factors. Okay? So my expectation was kind of just I don't know, I was having that expectation anyway. And I'm not sure why my mom had the expectation that I was just gonna stay in one spot my entire life. I've always been this way. If everybody's going right, I want to try left. I want to see what left is about. And if left don't work out, I'll come back to right. And if I still feel a little tricky about right, then I'm going back left. That's just me. That's always been me. I feel like it's the middle kid in me. And I like to make decisions that really will help me grow and that will push me out of my comfort zone. I knew that when I was in Dallas, like growing up there, being born and raised, everything there, it's just a level of comfort you have been in your hometown. It's you have so much comfort because you know everything about that place with your eyes closed. And I absolutely love Dallas. I will go back eventually. But anyways, I knew it was time for me to leave because I was just getting so complacent with everything. I was kind of tired. Well, I was tired of teaching. I was just tired of teaching. I was tired of seeing the same freeways. I was tired of hearing the same newscasters. I was just tired. And I do believe that when you feel that way, you have to take heed and do something about it. And I'm not saying that that means you need to move or anything, but I am saying that don't forget, like don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. It might mean you need to change jobs or I don't know. You might not have to do anything drastic, but don't just ignore like those gut feelings. And don't worry about what people are thinking about your decisions because at the end of the day, you get one life to live. You're the one that's responsible for your life. You is between you and God. And here's the thing, if you are unhappy because you're making someone else happy, then what is that doing for you? What does it do for you when you're just doing things that make somebody else happy? It does nothing actually. It actually makes you probably depressed or something because internally you're battling, oh, I wish I would have. You don't want to have to live with that. I wish I would have. I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did. Cut it out. Don't wish you would have did it. Try it. If it don't work out, reroute. Try it, and if it don't work out, you're gonna reroute. That's it. You cannot stay stuck in that same little, I was gonna do it. I don't have this to do it. I don't have that to. Let me tell you something. If something is meant for you to do and the timing is right, God will make a way. Seriously, people have been able to do things. I don't know. We're going to use money, for example. People have been able to do things without the amount of money they needed. Oh, I just got blessed and it was the way that it worked out for me out of the contract. Da, 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 da. You hear all type of testimonies about how people get certain things that they wasn't expecting to get because they felt like they didn't have enough of something. And God got you. Trust me. God will make up for it. I'm telling you. He already got the plan anyway. Honestly, when I moved here to Abu Dhabi, I didn't know. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't have a legit plan or anything like that. So sometimes you just got to do it without knowing all the details, honestly. You really do.